Being familiar with the richest Hollywood actors makes up everybody's eyebrows. Here is a rundown of the best 10 most extravagant Hollywood entertainers in 2022. Hollywood is the greatest and most extravagant entertainment industry on the planet. Hollywood is an extraordinary calling to get famous as well as to bring in an enormous measure of cash. Numerous Hollywood entertainers have shown off their abilities as the most extravagant entertainers of Hollywood. However, the inquiry is, who are the most well-off Hollywood entertainers at this point in 2022? On the off chance that you are searching for a solution to a similar inquiry, you are at the best spot. Here, we at Top 10 about going to uncover a rundown of the main 10 most extravagant Hollywood entertainers based on their total assets in 2022. We should examine the rundown and go ahead and leave your perspective in the remarks segment. 10. Robert Downey Jr. Assuming you love Hollywood motion pictures, you should acquaint yourself with the name Robert Downey Jr. He is quite possibly of the most trendy and well-known entertainers in Hollywood. He is an astounding film entertainer and maker, well known for his work in Hollywood's most famous film series Avengers and Iron Man. However, numerous other rumored magazines like Forbes have additionally shortlisted him among the top most extravagant Hollywood entertainers because of his $320 million total assets. He possesses a Golden Globe Award and a BAFTA Award. Nine. Will Smith. Will Smith is an extremely renowned entertainer, maker, rapper as well as musician. He is well known for his motion pictures Men in Black series, 7 Pounds, Concussion, After Earth Winter's Tale, Focus, Suicide Squad, and The Legend of Bagger Vance. Smith has been chosen for 5 Golden Globe Awards, and 2 Academy Awards, as well as has won 4 Grammy Awards. Will Smith's all-out worth in 2022 is supposed to be $360 million, which him perhaps of the most extravagant entertainer in Hollywood. 8. Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is a Canadian entertainer, producer, chief, performer, and maker. A portion of his extremely popular films incorporates Point Break and Speed, and the sci-fi activity set of 3 The Matrix, My Own Private Idaho, Dangerous Liaisons, and Little Buddha. He is perceived as quite possibly of the most flexible Hollywood entertainer who is as of now has an all-out worth of $395 million. That is the reason he effectively holds the 8th spot among the best 10 most extravagant Hollywood entertainers. 7. Tom Hanks. Tom is one of the most extravagant Hollywood entertainers with an astounding abundance of $400 million every 2022. He is an extremely highly assessed entertainer of Hollywood who has worked in numerous Hollywood films like Splash, Big, Philadelphia, The Da Vinci Code, Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, Captain Phillips, Saving Banks, and the Toy Story series. His films bring in tremendous cash from the box office, which makes him one of the top acquiring Hollywood entertainers. 6. Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson is an American entertainer and producer who has been in the Hollywood business for more than 60 years at this point. He has played a large number of characters as well as supporting jobs in many hit motion pictures like Easy Rider, 5 Easy Pieces, The Last Detail, Terms of Endearment, About Schmidt, The Bucket List, Chinatown Shining, Reds, Batman, and some more. At this point, he is 84 years of age at present and his absolute worth is $410 million, which demonstrates him as one of the most extravagant entertainers in 2022. 5. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who doesn't know Arnold? Everybody in this world, as he is quite possibly of the most moving character on the planet. He is perceived as perhaps the best jock on the planet. Arnold is likewise an effective Hollywood entertainer, chief, and maker. He is likewise an expert lawmaker. His renowned films are Predator, Terminator, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, Terminator Genesis, Governor, Commando, Total Recall, True Lies, and so forth. In 2022, Arnold has a total of $430 million, which makes him rank in the rundown of most extravagant Hollywood entertainers. 4. Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is a fruitful entertainer, performer, filmmaker, and screenwriter. He is generally conspicuous for his satirical motion pictures Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, The Waterboy, and The Wedding Singer. Probably the most well-known Hollywood movies by Adam are Big Daddy, Little Nicky, Punch Drunk Love, Anger Management, Jack and Jill, The Ridiculous Six, Hotel Transylvania 3, Summer Vacation, and so forth. Adam is likewise perceived as perhaps of the most extravagant Hollywood entertainer, and as of now his total assets is $450 million. 3. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is an American producer and one of the most extravagant Hollywood entertainers with total assets of $600 million. He has been chosen for 3 Academy Awards for Best Exhibitions in his motion pictures and got 3 Golden Globe Awards. He is likewise perceived as quite possibly the most attractive man in the realm ever. Tom is well known for his work in Interview with the Vampire, The Vampire Chronicles, Vanilla Sky, Minority Report, The Last Samurai, War of the Worlds, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, Edge of Tomorrow, and so on. That is the reason he has become one of the greatest and most noteworthy netting celebrities of Hollywood. 2. Dwayne Johnson. The second spot among the main 10 most extravagant Hollywood entertainers in 2022 go to Dwayne Johnson. He is a multi-gifted character. He is an entertainer, maker, previous expert grappler, additionally previous American footballer, and Canadian football player. Assuming that you discuss how much is Dwayne's complete abundance in 2022? Thus, presently, he is holding total assets of $800 million, which implies he is one of the top procuring Hollywood entertainers. A few most well-known movies by Dwayne Johnson incorporate Hercules, the Jumanji film series, Rampage, the Fast and Furious film series, and so on. 1. Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld is quite possibly of the most popular American entertainer, jokesters, makers, and essayists, well known for making and co-composing his most amazing show Seinfeld alongside Larry David.
You are a good friend. You know what? Even if you killed somebody, I wouldn't turn you in.
Is that so? Hey, Kramer, if I killed somebody, would you turn me in?
Definitely.
He is additionally well known for his specializations in observational satire, and his show is more centered around private connections. Jerry was on the first spot on the list of most extravagant Hollywood entertainers distributed by Forbes magazine. Right now, he is holding total assets of $1 billion, which makes him again on the top among every one of the most extravagant entertainers of Hollywood.
Say the hardest thing for a person to do is bury a loved one. But those people never had material like this.
We believe this video has been informative. Kindly subscribe, like and share to reach more people. Thanks for your kindness. See you in our next episode.